Mater.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the big house has to be at the top of your list.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wants to change this route. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his man down the middle. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marsh. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Wolverines, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Could not make his way to the corner.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Looking to scramble. And he rolls into the house. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's Underwood to throw. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Forced out of bounds, good pickup there on the ground.
think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Swings it out to his running back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got it. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Out of the gun, the inside give.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Back to pass. Under fire. Touchdown! Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. He's on the move. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Before they snap the ball on 2nd down, timeout is called. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Underwood. Bringing the heat. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. Oh, what a cut! They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here comes the field goal unit. Good. Motion from the wide receiver. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They go play action, Bryce Underwood. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Marshall. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Throwing, Underwood. Makes the grab. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job.
Might have a chance. Down at the 38, it's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you've got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. So here comes the Michigan offense. He leaves it with his back. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Here's Underwood to throw. Here comes the heat. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. And the Wolverines, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running inside, it's Marshall. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Play action with Underwood. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. Maybe some room here. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got enough space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Oh, he's got some space. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. Colorado will go ahead and use its second timeout here. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Snap to the back. Wide open spaces.